Guys, what is going on? We are in the B1 today. Now, this is a tank that, when I was first playing the game, I called the bad B1. And, yes, it is a bad tank still. Very bad. But it is not as bad as I thought it was. Here's a bit of me bad driving. Whatever. But yeah, so I used to call it the bad B1. And I still think it is that way in Tier 5. And also, I learned something, when this was, like, a battle, I learned that you could fire a PCR by spending credits. I know, I'm so smart. I've gone all the way up to Tier 8 without, firing a single shot of APCR. But, and this is why I kind of changed my mind about the B1. When you're in Tier 4 and 3 battles, you get so much blocked. And that's something that never actually ever happened to me, I think, when I played the B1. So, the B1, this is a very good battle. Cross-map snipe. I know, my volume, I'm bad. I don't know, I don't know. Here's a shot. I'm gonna try and get in the lower plate. I'm gonna miss that in the next shot, I do believe. Yep. But this is a very high damage game, and I have actually 4 other replays and a game in the Matilda that I will probably show you. I will show you the other replays because they're all very good. And all these battles you're going to see happened in a row. So we had like a 5-game winning streak in the Matilda and the bad B1. So, but I always remember when I was trying to like grind the B1, I knew I wanted the French heavies because I watched lots of World of Tanks when like I was starting the game. There's a quick shot. There's another one finishing that Su-85B off. But I always remember I wanted the French heavies and light tanks. And now I'm kind of going for the tank destroyer line as well. But my friend is gone. Goodbye, friend. These are all in a platoon as well. So here we're just kind of sitting camping, and I noticed this Heatser is kind of like YOLOing it. He's gonna die no matter what. I don't land that shot. The Heatser's gonna finish him off, I do believe. Nope, I do. Okay, never mind, don't listen to me. 2 kills at 400 damage, just about. So all of our team is right here. And only my friend has died. Get a nice shot there on the Matilda, doing 49 damage. And I do another one just because I can. But the Matilda is my main worry. The B1, I know I can pin. Because, like, it's a B1, like, come on. So, yeah. I know I can pin his sides, at least. And that's not my worry. It is the Heatser and Matilda that is my worry, mainly because they can pin me. But anyways, so I'm gonna kind of like charge up around here where this Panzer is. Heatser. I see the B1. I'm gonna finish him off. There you go. And my friend says go help B1. Because the Matilda was charging, and I thought the Heatser wasn't going to finish him, so I turned my turret. Waste of time. But, hey, we're at 634 damage. And there's the Matilda. I just do a quick shot to block. Like, doing a blocking shot. Which I know I'm hoping it's adding pressure, because they're trapped kind of, like, right behind that rock. There's the Heatser. I get a quick shot. He's wanting to shoot me. Yep. And there's the Heatser. Someone help the B1. Alright, there's the Heatser. I get that shot off. We do a trade. Not worth it. But in the long run, I'm going to stay alive. Barely. I get a very lucky shot. And an unfortunate shot. There's the Heatser wanting more shots on me. He's kind of just, yeah. He decides to shoot someone else who could probably be more effective. There's the Matilda. He got a bit antsy, wanting to kind of finish me off really quickly. but instead I just block him. I'm kind of confused on what my friend's saying, but what the heck? Alright, we get a shot on the Matilda there. And I'm going to pursue it because the heat stir is down. Get a shot there that bounces, and here's where I knew I kind of messed up. Charging him like this, because I was already very low HP. I needed, and there's we go. If I was like, if this shot bounces, I'm screwed. And it does. But luckily, to God, he misses. That is so lucky for me. That is the luckiest thing ever to happen. Over 1,000 damage. And this is my first game in the B1. And probably a few months. Because I last time I played in it was when I wanted the AMX. And I finished grinding out the AMX a couple months ago. So probably last time I played in it would have been like March. So like 3 months ago. But there's all the stats. Yeah. Alright, here is the other battle replay in the B1. The bad B1. What did I just do? Okay. There we go. So this game we're going up against another B1 and a D2. So these are all, every game I'm going to show you is actually really surprising to me because of how much damage I did, or even just staying alive. Please excuse my dogs. If you hear a dog in the background, that's Shadow. So, you know. Shadow, can you cut it out? I'm recording. But so yeah, just going the normal heavy, now he comes to the gate, gosh. Just going the normal heavy route. My friend says affirmative. I'm like, okay, let's all spam affirmative, but you know, I decided not to because I was like, you know what? Can you stop? Go play with your rubber ducky. No? Okay. But yeah, this is a great battle replay. We're kind of going... My gosh, Skiddly darn. Be quiet. So 32 damage. We're just kind of shooting this guy because I know he can do damage to me. Sorry, I moved locations. So you guys might not hear my dog as much. But yeah, we finish off that SAU 40, I believe. Yes. Because I knew he was the real threat. Because I remember playing in the B1 when I first started. They were always a problem. But anyways, getting shots on that D2 to try and finish him for later on. That M5 Stewart, I try and go for the snapshot on the B1 to no avail. M5 Stewart, another quick shot. My friend gets him as well. And I don't know how my friend's taking this much damage. Like, he just sat there in the open. But anyways, I am going to go ahead and push forward. And this does come down to a rather close game, but not that close. So I don't have any shots on the D2, but the B1 charges forward for the Panzer 35S. Going in for the ram. I'm going to get shots in him. So yeah. I somehow land that shot, and we lose 3 tanks all of a sudden. In less than 5 seconds, we lose 3 tanks. I'm getting shots in the B1. My friend finishes him off. I still have no kills, but I have 503 damage and 175 blocks. I'm like, let's hold positions, wait for them to be spotted. And the Panzer 4D is like, no. So there's the M8A1. I want to finish him off, and I see he's not upgraded because he should have 480 hit points, so I do my very best to finish him. My friend kills him. There's the B1, or the Chai-He. Sorry, not the B1. I don't know. It's lots of bad B1s. I don't know. Alright, there is the D2. He hasn't moved. The Panzer 4D finishes him off, and I'm gonna finish this game with like 1 kill and like 800 damage. So there goes the Panzer 4D. And I actually underestimated the Chai He's gun. Cause yeah. It does like, it gets a shot of like 130 in or something. He's gonna like finish off my friend. He's gonna try to no shot. I'm kind of blocking him. And I absorb that shot for my friend. It goes into my track though. He's trying to like dodge me out. So I miss a shot because he knows every hit points he has is going to be valuable. My friend gets in one more shot before around the corner, and I finish him off to get the final kill. And between us, we got 3 kills and everything. So 865 damage. Lots of stuff. Now I already have the AMX, guys, so I'm going for the BDR, whatever the rest is called. So yeah, that is that. Alright, and here is the next and final B1 battle replay. My friend says, lol, I have no clue why. But, so we're going up against another B1. And this is a good battle replay, to be honest. Yeah. So, I already know that, well, I don't know when this battle starts, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the B1 is not upgraded. So, I realize that he's not going to have the hit points, and he doesn't have the upgraded gun, so he shouldn't be able to pin us. He has 500 hit points. I have 525. I have the fully upgraded B1. So, not that big of a deal, but it takes him a lot of turning and everything for him to figure out how to block shots, actually. So, I wouldn't be surprised if he absorbed 800 damage in about 40 seconds. But there, he's, like, turning around, trying to be like, okay, so how does this work? How does this work? Still learning to drive. Still learning to drive. This tank sucks. This tank sucks. This tank sucks. And this tank does suck, when it's not in tier 4. But there, I see another tank, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Our team kind of gets here, and he's just absorbing shots. You see shots landing on his frontal armor. He's blocking really well, but his turret's still really weak, and apparently someone loads a PCR and fires it. There's a Chai Ha. I get a quick shot in and everything. And I do want to finish off this Chai Ha because I noticed our other flank fell. So I'm like, okay, let's finish this off and then let's turn around. That's not what my team has planned, but you know. So I turn around. Oh, his turret went flying. I never realized that in the battle. I turn around to help this M5 Stuart, but here shows up a T-46. I get a quick shot in. He was not expecting. I think I do bounce. But I'm just, like, if he's going to sit there, I'm down with that. Because I can just absorb, block all this. He's going to shoot at me, and yeah. So I'm going to turn the corner because I figured he didn't want to pop out. There's an M541 Stuart. I remember playing in that tank. It is just as bad as the B1. Bad B1, not upgraded. It's got a great gun and everything once it's fully upgraded. It's like the B1, you can't pin anything though. Here's the T-46 trying to hit my sides, which are really weak. I missed that shot into his tracks. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go up on this hill, take out this M5A1 Stuart, who's going to get over, but there goes the T-15 into a rock. So I'm going to finish him off, going in for the ram, doing like 1 damage, and finishing him. And somehow, this T-46 still gets bounces, even in my rear. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ram him, I'm going to ram him. This time, he's not escaping me. I get around this corner, get this shot in, and I'm going to come around the corner. He gets over the hill just in time, and he's tries to shoot my teammate. I'm not going to let that happen. He's going to try and get over the hill, and my friend shoots him, and I finish him off. Alright, my friend's in kind of a bad position. I'm gonna shoot this M8A1. I should have cleared the M7, but I realized that, and so I clear him there. Then getting the M8A1, and he's not like, he's wondering where I'm getting shot from, and he thinks it's my friend, but it's not. My friend gets another shot, and he's down to 100 hit points, and he's gonna full on run. And I do have auto aim on, and so I'm gonna get this final kill. I missed that, but I land this. Oh, well, my friend does. Okay, never mind. I don't know, guys. Don't question the system. It's very early in the morning here. I'm tired. I was playing rather late at night. Not super late, but you know, whatever. But yeah, that is that B1 battle replay. What? What? I don't know what just happened. Hold on, guys. Alright, there we go. So, about 1,000 damage. And my friend gets 1,270, but I have 4 kills, so, you know, I'm better at the game than he is. I fired 32 shots, 27 land, 24 pin. With other players' assistance, I do 0 damage. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So we did really good. I dropped my phone almost. That would have been bad. But yeah. Alright, and here is the Matilda battle, guys. A bonus clip. I know, so rare. So yeah, I tried not to change up the tanks we played in because I was like, I don't want to lose a battle because I was afraid if we lose, we would lose our winning streak. We did lose a battle eventually because he played in the Electo, and I'm like, okay. And I continued to play my Matilda. I flanked, but they got destroyed on the freaking hill and mines or whatever. But anyways, back to this battle. He's pushing me because I hated the Matilda. I sold it because I only had 900 XP in it, and I don't have anything upgraded in it besides the gun. And by the way, guys, I do know this is one of the longest battle replay episodes ever, but this is all about the B1, the bad B1, and, you know, a bonus clip of the Matilda. So I'm assuming they're all in Sector 4, but then my heatser goes there and doesn't spot anything up, so I'm like, okay, they're all in Sector 1 on the map. And some's at Cap. My friend's getting shots on an M7. I don't know how. I'm not judging. Probably has hacks installed. I mean, no. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it, though. I don't even know if there's hacks for World of Tanks Blitz. Anyways, back to the game. There is an Electo. Mine damage. I get a shot in. I damage his gunner. Yes, and then there is the D2. Oh, poor D2. You don't know what you're missing out on. I was waiting for him to pop up, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna, sit here the entire game. There's the Electo. Boom. And I do know from my own experience in the Electo, I freaking hated that tank. It has, a 10-second reload. Get a quick shot in. I don't know who shot me. I'm presuming it was the BT7 RT, but Art. Pretty sure that means artillery. I don't know. I haven't freaking played this game more. But anyways, I kind of want, because I do know that they have lots of pen and everything, so I kind of want my team to shoot him. And the D2 popped out. So I shoot him, get another shot in that bounces, the heatser finishes him off. There is the Electo who backs around that corner just in time. And him and the heatser are going to have a gunfight, I guess. I don't know. There's the Imide 1 who pops out, and I do fire a shot right there, thinking I could hit him, and the Imide 1 sees that and backs up. I am not spotted, though, currently. He's going to pop out again, and boom. And this isn't a high-damaging game. It's just a good game, actually, in my opinion. And I thought it fit well into the B1 category, since they're like the same tank, just more armor, less armor. There is the M7. I have a shot on the turret. I'm going to take it to no goodness. There's the BT7 Art, who's going to rush the Heatser, who's going to turn around somehow and finish him. There you go. And then here is the M7, who I'm not going to get a shoot. It's just my Matilda's so slow, so, you know. But yeah, that's going to do it for this game. Someone let me know in the comments how much damage we did with my platoon mate and myself in every game added up. And that's a lot of damage. Had to throw that in. Not going to throw it in edited-wise, because that's too much work. Because I have terrible editing softwares. Whatever. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Boom. Smash subscribe. 40% of you aren't subscribed, so you better do it. Yeah, enjoy your day. Nope. Okay.